How are you? Hello. How are you? Are you coming home with me tonight? You know where I've been? Honey, I'm posh. Oh, I see you throwing shade, boo boo. I am not the one. You wanna talk about reading? Honey, we could talk about some reading. Fuck that hoe, she's fried. Ugh, I don't know what's wrong with these girls. They think they so cute.
Hey guys, so the first thing that you're gonna want to do is find right where the nail goes into its stiletto shape and cut right before that, as you see me doing. Now I say right before the nail goes into its stiletto shape because if you cut anywhere past that, then your nails are gonna be more of a coffin shape, and for this I don't want that. I want a square shape. So I cut in that destination to just make sure that the nail is square and not coffin. You of course are welcome to cut wherever you want. If you want the nails to be shorter, then you would cut or file the nails shorter. If you aren't that great with cutting nails and you feel like either you cut too long or you may risk cutting too short, you can just cut them at a place that you know you're comfortable with, like cut them a little too long and then just file them down to your desired shape, because that's exactly what I do on my right hand, because my left hand is not my dominant hand and I tend to mess up a lot on my right hand because of it.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? Are you coming home with me tonight? Hello. How are you?
And after you file them down, you're basically done. That's why I do wear this shape a lot when I'm tired of, wearing my long coffin nails, because really all I have to do is cut and file and that's it. I don't have to shape these nails. All I have to do is file them down, which makes them so easy to just cut and apply my, nail polish and go. Now, if you want to see how I do apply these nails and what glue that I use and how I prep my own nails to apply for application, then I already have a video on that. I'll leave it in the description box. In that video is where I explain everything and where I get these nails, which are only $7.99.
I will put all of them in their places. Fuck that hoe, she's fried. Fuck that
So
hoe.
now you apply 2 to 3 coats of any clear nail polish. The nail polish I'm using is Sally Hansen Hardest Nails Nail Hardener. You apply 2 to 3 coats of that for some reinforcement, because these nails are made to mimic natural nails, so they do bend kind of like them. So yeah, just for some reinforcement, I put on 2 to 3 coats of the clear nail polish, just like I do when I wear my natural nails out.
Bitch, I'm posh. 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 Hello. Hello.
Right now I'm just giving you guys a little aesthetic and showing you how you can be bougie in public with these nails and click-clack your fingers on your phone screen to let everybody know you got your nails did. And now we move on to how I shape my nails in a shorter stiletto shape, because these nails already do come in stiletto, but they are so long. I could never get anything done if I just kept that long shape of the nail. Like I said, if you would like a more in-depth explanation of how I prep my own nails and apply the press-ons, then I already have a video for that, and it is in the description box. I start off my shaping by filing the sides like you see here, and then filing the top as I file the sides to make them more narrow. Filing the top is what shortens them, and then filing the sides alternately is what makes the nails more narrow and come to a point, rather than them looking like coffin nails or looking like almond nails. If you do want almond nails, then follow this technique, and instead of making the sides more narrow, especially more at the top, you would just file them to make them more rounded. I file these nails into the shape rather than cutting them, because I'm good with shaping and cutting, but not that good. So I feel like if I did cut them into, or if I did try to cut them into a stiletto rather than just filing them like I do, then it would just be a disaster. I would cut way too much or way too little. It would just take so much longer than it needs to be. And that's also the reason why I don't just file the top down and then when I get to my desired length, start filing the sides. Because if you file all 3 sides as you go, rather than just focusing on one side and then doing the other 2 after, it saves time, and it's much easier to see your work and what needs to be filed and what doesn't. Because if you just focus on one side, then you may file that side way too much, but you don't notice until you start doing everything else.
How are you? Hello.
And that is the end of my nail shaping video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I will catch you guys later, and remember to stay confident. Bye, guys.
Are you coming home with me tonight? You know what, honey? I'm posh. Oh, I see you throwing shade, boo-boo. I am not the one. You want to talk about reading? Honey, we could talk about reading.